So, hello everyone, we're back again, and now we are going to be watching, as we teased at the end of the Kamen Rider aspect of this, I'm going to be reacting to... What am I reacting to, Andres?
The original 1979 Mobile Suit Gundam.
So, I have no idea what to expect with this. I know absolutely nothing about Gundam. I knew a little bit about Kamen Rider, a little bit about Ultraman. I know nothing about this. So we're gonna watch the pilot, right?
Right.
Alright.
And it's funny enough, like, when the majority of people who know Gundam, they tend to think of the shows from the 90s that were shown on Toonami.
That's what I think of.
Yeah. But we're actually going to be going back in time to the original show that started it all, the one that kind of was a big deal in terms of, like, its contribution to anime in general.
Yeah, you were just telling me before we started recording that this was meant for adults.
Right, it took things in a more mature direction where it's like characters die, there are consequences, things are taken in a more realistic sense. It's like large, heavy themes of war, and there's a lot of like moral ambiguity. Nothing is clearly like black and white, like super evil and bad. This isn't like a Power Rangers and Lord Zed sort of situation.
Oh, okay. So this is just a war.
Yeah, and also like, the villains themselves are people, not like evil aliens or something like that.
Oh, okay. Alright. So we're gonna watch the original Mobile Suit Gundam. So this is a bootleg, right?
Yeah, this is a Malaysian bootleg because the Bandai DVDs have long since been out of print. But I hear that another company, I think it was called Right Stuff, I think like Right Stuff Production or Right Stuff DVDs, I'm not sure, but they have the license to put out the Gundam franchise on several Gundam shows out on DVD. I believe in the near future.
Oh, okay. So, but if they want to follow along at home, what's the best way they can do it?
I am not sure at this point. I mean, if you happen to track down those expensive and rare Bandai DVDs, perhaps that's your way, or you can just find them on the internet side.
Maybe you can track them down, get in contact with David, he'll hook you up.
Yeah.
The original G Gundam, the original because G Gundam is something different, right?
Yeah, that was the first alternate universe Gundam.
So this is the original Mobile Suit Gundam. So we're gonna take a look at that. So if you're able to get a hold of these, press play in 3, 2, 1, play. Gundam Rising. Rasa, Reese, Rasa, Reese.
Oh, I guess they skipped the intro on this bootleg.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Meanwhile, in space. All right, where are we going? Oh, nothing. Oh, wait, there's something. What year was this?
79.
Oh, geez, okay.
Although the sound effects are more like up to date because this dub was made, I believe, in the early 2000s.
Oh, okay.
Or late 90s.
Are these the good guys or the bad guys?
The bad guys. Those are the iconic Zakus. The
dun 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 dun. I see some Star Wars influence here.
Yeah, they're basically like the main robots that the Gundam would be fighting for the first couple of episodes until they start bringing in newer models.
And there are people driving these, right?
Yeah.
These aren't like sentient creatures.
No, the pilots are located in the chests.
Animation's beautiful. Yeah.
Slender, stay here.
Oh, it's English.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They look like that robot in Return of Cooler. That's like we're just going to chop you up. So what's the? I'm hoping they'll explain it.
This is a space colony with it's like an artificial like atmosphere and oxygen and gravity.
Welcome to Terraventure.
Yeah, like space colonies are commonplace in this future. Future.
Hey, Chief. They got military facilities.
And there's already like a civil war breaking out between a certain colony called Zeon and the government of Earth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a kid.
Let's kill him.
Amuro?
Oh, it's a girl. Okay.
What? He hasn't even eaten breakfast. Amuro?
Mascot fodder, kids.
Yeah, basically.
Known you'd be cooped up.
Shut up, bitch! I'm curing cancer.
Amuro, you should take better care of your health. Amuro.
Yeah, there's cigarette ashes everywhere.
Amuro.
You're looking very well today, Haro.
Thank you, Amuro. You've got to hurry and get dressed.
Everybody's names
Amuro.
rhyme. That drives me crazy.
Amuro.
After I I finish
Yeah, the names
rewiring
are
this
in
computer?
Gundam are
Do
often
you know
weird.
about the evacuation order?
Evacuation order? I heard a siren. I didn't know what...
It's an emergency! Didn't you hear the military broadcast?
No.
The warship is docking today and we have to evacuate the sector.
Why?
I don't know. Honoro!
I don't know either.
We don't have much time!
Alright already.
Evacuate at once!
We'll wait outside.
Godzilla's
for you.
coming.
Hurry.
Godzilla and Rodan are coming at once. Put some pants on, dude. Jesus.
Hayato!
Oh God, stop screaming already. I already hate this girl.
Honorow's closest neighbor and it was your responsibility to tell him.
Oh, about the evacuation?
Of course. He's all alone in there.
Oh my God.
Military engineers...
Don't you
Listen,
know that
bitch, I
people
don't
are
give
gonna
a fuck.
die? He's wearing a black shirt. That means he doesn't give a shit.
Research facility. You're not still bitter, are you?
Well, not really, but I sort of like where we used to live.
Hayato!
Yeah, bye.
Boy. So how old are these people?
You're a
I'm
hopeless piece.
15.
Oh, okay. He's eating a vague sandwich.
In the American version, they edited it out and replaced it with a rice ball.
Oh,
I
okay.
think so. He went Earthside about a week ago, but I haven't heard anything.
You think
So
he'll be
Earth still
fighting here?
exists.
Yeah, just that people have started moving out into space due to, I believe, overpopulation.
He didn't stop at the stop sign. He's a rebel.
Get the Gundam components loaded onto White Base.
Name drop.
Ground operations. Aye, sir.
Yeah, pretty much the Gundam is like a top secret weapon developed as
He's
like...
flying. He's a badass. And now he's not flying. Are they Kryptonian?
So, is this
Yeah, it's a lower gravity.
Oh, okay.
That's a fine new warship it can be proud of, Lieutenant.
Yeah, these people in these like red, black, and gray suits, they are part of the Earth Federation.
Oh, okay.
And that is...
They're at war with the Klingons, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm looking forward to the Klingon Gundams.
That's Amuro's dad.
Docking procedures will sign.
He has purple hair.
Please
I don't know, it looks silver.
I'll be right there, thank you.
It's purple.
Mr. Bright, is it?
Sir,
And how many months in the military, Mr. Bright?
6 months, sir.
You're about 19 years old, right?
Yes, sir.
Once we start mass producing the Gundam, as I've planned, we can
Mass producing the Gundam.
without sending kids like you into battle.
Alright, Vegeta, let's calm down.
Sir.
Yes, I hear there are kids even his age fighting as guerrillas in this war.
Gorillas?
True, Bright?
Yes.
Why can't they fight as humans?
That's what they say.
It's horrible.
Because humans are overrated.
I'd like to thank you very much for coming, Lieutenant.
So,
Not just thank you, but very much.
Run that Xeon ship after all.
Unfortunately not. I understand.
Docking in space, docking in space, docking in space. How exciting.
Looks like I'm not destined to get a break these days.
I am destined, however, to wear a stupid costume.
On the way home from a routine mission.
On a routine expedition with this guy with a really stupid nose.
In a quiet, out-of-the-way place like that, easily. And they could be developing advanced...
These voices all sound familiar to me.
Possibly, maybe there's been another... Maybe you've heard these voice actors in like another show.
They sound like DBZ voice actors.
Actually, I think this may have been done by Funimation.
Oh, okay.
It is exactly as I predicted.
I could be wrong.
Exactly as I predicted.
Really does have mobile suits. Let's assume they were completely successful in the development of their weapons.
Yes, the third one's a mobile suit as well. Could be more in there. They're vulnerable now. This could be our chance. But we're just here on recon. But what if they
With big giant robots. That's recon for you, kids.
anything other than what we're told?
By some vague authoritative figure.
He built his career on fighting.
Do these Gundams have any sense of intelligence on their own?
No.
This isn't a joke.
So how are they like, how do they like, no, alright, I must lift my hand.
I don't know. They never really explained that in terms of like maybe there's like an automatic like helping out pilot out
Oh,
function.
okay. I'ma kill people, motherfucker.
Because I assume when you're dealing with giant robots, you're getting on and off of them. They must have used something to help ease the docking procedure.
Oh, okay.
The sooner you move into attack your enemies the
One of my eyes is bigger than the other. Yeah, this is how you fight the enemy. Attack them randomly with no planning. Brilliant!
What was that?
Sounds like a poorly planned attack to me.
Those powerful ground tremors could only have been caused by explosions.
No shit, Sherlock.
Unless earthquakes are possible on space stations.
I don't think that's possible.
I like to think so. I like to
Oh
live
god,
in that world.
if that woman says his name one more time, I swear to God.
Military, this shelter isn't safe. I'm going to request an evacuation to the ship that just docked today.
Is he opening up that thing in space?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not in space. They're just in an underground bunker, I
Oh,
believe.
okay. It looked like space.
It's a Xeon Mobile Suit. We're done for.
So that's it. There it is. A Xeon Zaku.
A what?
Xeon Zaku.
Driving cars away from giant robots.
Hey, civilians must remain in the underground shelter!
I'm looking for an engineer
I'll do what I want.
named Tim Racer. Do you know where he is?
Probably on the ship! Unload it!
He dead. Whoa. Oh no, not the book. Everybody's dead.
They're dead.
No shit.
I guess that's like a Japanese thing for characters to point out the obvious.
They're dead.
Classified.
And pointing and reading everything out loud.
This must be the manual.
Yeah, that's one of my pet peeves with anime in general. There's almost no such thing as inner monologue.
No.
We now
Mobile Suit Gundam.
will return after these messages. We now return to Mobile Suit Gundam.
Mobile Suit Gundam is made possible by patrons like you.
I was
And,
following orders.
thank
What
you.
about Chief Denham?
Well, he moved up from...
Oh, these are the villains.
Yeah, and the guy in red, he's the main rival to the main protagonist, Amuro.
Take
Oh.
as many
And
pictures
he's basically goes on to become like one of the most popular characters.
So that's why he's wearing a stupid costume. Okay.
Yep. And later characters in different Gundam shows would try to replicate the look, at least by wearing some form of a mask,
Oh, okay.
just like him.
Right.
Because he's got to conceal his secret identity to protect his loved ones. And to look badass.
Actually, yeah, he did change his name. Because Shar Aznavour is not his real name.
I figured not. That name is too cool to be given by a parent.
No wonder Dad's been so secretive.
Oh, God.
Are you alright?
No, not that you're here.
Amuro,
Why are they firing cables? Is this the Empire Strikes Back all of a sudden?
The military as of now does not have access to giant robots like the villains
okay.
do. The villains were the first to develop mobile suits.
Did you see that baby? That baby was freaking hideous. I was like,
Mom!
Hey!
Final use leg number 3. That's for the evacuees!
So pretty much like the Gundam and 2 other robots are like the first prototypes in the Earth Federation's new giant robot project.
Amuro, why aren't you evacuating?
Listen, Dad. Are mobile suits more important to you than human beings?
Get a move on.
Dad, stop!
I had you by accident.
It's white base,
I should have left you with your mom on Earth.
Just docked. What's taking so long? The engine won't start. Get to White Base immediately. Now find a tractor.
But, Dad,
Tell him why you want to talk to him, idiot.
So this is
Optimus Prime.
It's a weapon.
It's not so much a secret if it's just out in the open.
You know, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Are you alright? Amuro!
Oh, God, yes. Good, she's dead. Thank God.
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo, please! Can you hear me? Frau?
She's not deaf. She's just dead.
Can you stand?
Yeah.
I'm sure they're fine.
Mom?
Oh no.
Grandfather?
Oh man.
Mother? Mother? Mother?
Shit just got real, kids. I'm not making fun of this no more. Shit just got real.
Stakes have been raised.
That kid's mother just died. This is like Bambi, but with giant robots, meaning it's better than Bambi.
Now! Hey, get a grip!
Whoa, hey! Your mother just died, you son of a bitch!
Make a run for the spaceport. You can do it, Fraubo. I'll be there soon. Now go!
You're gonna make her go by herself?
Quickly, Fraubo! Fraubo.
Oh. I know her mother just died, but she has a retarded walk.
Please, Frau. That's it.
Flash? Yeah, is he like running at super speed? What the hell?
He's like, fuck this shit. Now's the time for action.
Now's the time to pilot giant robots. I know this is gonna sound blasphemous to you, but there is a lot of scientific study that states that giant robot warfare is not practical.
Right.
It's...
But you know what?
I know it's cool.
Yeah, that's the only reason why.
I know it's cool, but just stating practically.
Right, yeah.
Building giant robots like people, like humanoids,
Yeah.
is super impractical.
Right. It makes sense to just have boring tank treads.
Yeah, because they'll just go faster.
Just like
or
instead
hover
of,
technology.
Yeah. Instead of arms, to give them like weapons. Which is technically kind of what in this show we have the gun tank, and that's essentially a more realistic sort of thing.
That's a gun. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Of course, I absolutely agree with that.
Yeah.
It's a very sad truth.
Hey, although, just saying, I would want giant robot warfare.
I know. I agree with that, man.
Personnel.
Aye, sir. We've deployed all units to retrieve the Gundam.
Didn't expect an attack from within Side 7.
Side 7 being the name
Maybe
of
if
the
you
whole colony.
didn't open the fucking doors,
Will you just get up?
people wouldn't get in with their giant fucking robots.
She's right in front!
Uh-oh.
Weapons!
Fire your head bullets.
Denim! The enemy's mobile suit! It started to move and fire back!
Ah!
But I thought it was all just unassembled parts.
Chief Denim, it doesn't seem to be functioning very well. I'll get it.
So wait, are the robots called mobile suits or Gundams?
Mobile suits. That is the general term for giant robots in this universe.
So what does the Gundam mean?
It's just a name given to this particular prototype.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. They sometimes, depending on what continuity or alternate universe, they have a different reason for why a robot would be called Gundams. Like in Gundam Wing, the robots are made out of a fictional metal in space called Gundanium.
Gundanium, yeah, Dylan told me about that.
Yeah, not the case here.
Please get up! Please!
He's a robot, dude. He's gonna do whatever you tell him to do.
But isn't that kind of like when you're driving a car, you're like, come on, start, damn it!
Okay, well, fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, that's totally Star Wars.
Oh, your targeting computer. You turned it off. Why? Use the Force, Amuro.
Technically, they do end up doing something similar to the Force, but not
Japanese
really.
anime do these weird things where they show bullets as discs.
Yeah.
Who's the pilot in the cockpit?
What?
Batman.
I'm out of ammo!
Oh, crap.
Fine. I don't care how thick your armor is.
No!
This kid's panicking at every fucking turn. Is this the thing that male Japanese anime characters do? They just panic at every little thing?
It almost
With Gundam protagonists who tend to be young men who are thrusted into battle.
I was just thinking of Shinji from Attack on Titan.
Shinji, you mean
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, that's Evangelion.
yeah. Fuck your shit.
Aaron.
Yeah. Eren Yeager.
Aaron Yeager. I get my anime characters confused.
Yeah, and you haven't even watched the Evangelion.
And very little Attack on Titan.
So that's the awesome power of the Federation's mobile suit.
Better than the Federation Star Destroyer.
Amazing.
Shit just got real, kids.
It's a little like kind of like a disco Star Wars feel with that music.
Yeah.
Get away. Does it have any other weapons? Anything? How about this?
Aw, shit.
Gee, why don't you try to join up with Slender if you think you can manage it?
I can still see with the backup camera. I'll run it with Slender now.
So what is their motivation, the villains, I mean?
To sneak in, to reconnaissance, find out
But
information.
well, I mean, what are they trying to do overall?
Oh, trying to gain independence from the Federation.
Oh, okay.
And eventually run the leaders of Xeon are kind of trying to run a dictatorship.
Oh, I got you, okay.
Yeah, they're basically Nazis.
Oh, okay, I got you.
First
Lightsaber.
First establish themselves as an independent force, then take over the world.
And G Savior, the thing we watched a little bit of earlier, is based on this, right?
Yeah.
If I hit the mobile suit engine, I'll destroy Site 7. Oh, what should I do now? What should I do now?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I don't know.
Pay for what you did to Jean.
I don't know what to do. Can I aim this and just hit the cockpit? If that thing blows up, all the air inside 7 will get sucked out.
Use the Force, Amuro! Ba da 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 da.
Get the civilians onto White Base.
Why don't we get cool
I
suits?
don't think any more oxygen is escaping, sir.
In the transfer of the Gundam,
Most of the engineers were lost in the attack, so it's unlikely we'll be able to.
that pilot will have to do it.
Huh?
We're gonna need his help, whoever's inside that mobile suit. He's the only chance we've got right now.
I must go. My space colony needs me. Dun 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 dun.
Side 7, he's headed this way.
Nobody ever likes to admit to mistakes due to his own youth, but I guess this time I simply have no choice.
Character development?
And we got a preview for the next episode.
Oh, okay.
Char was waiting until White Base left Side 7, when he displays his real abilities as the Red Comet during his attack on Gundam. Amuro had no idea what he was up against, and neither did Char. It would be a terrifying battle. Mobile Suit Gundam. Next episode, Destroy Gundam. Who will survive?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
And so that was the end of the first episode of Gundam.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it as much as Kamen Rider or Ultraman, but I did like it. It's just a whole different thing. It's a little bit more. I mean, anime is just differently paced than tokusatsu shows in general. It's different because it's scary. No, it's different and scary. It's a little bit. It's got that anime thing of everybody's screaming and people are dying and it's just very alien to me. You know what I mean? Because it's just it's that weird kind of disconnect from reality because everybody's emotions are heightened. Everybody is overreacting to everything, and I guess you kind of need that because the animation style is kind of simplified.
Right, so you kind of, I guess if you can't do it with the face, because it's the 70s, I guess, animation is much more limited than it is now. And it says, I guess if you can't emote with the face, then you have to emote, I guess, with the voice acting.
Right, and because also it's from a different country, they also feel the need to emphasize the characters' emotions with their voices. So I guess it does make sense. But overall, I thought it was. I mean, obviously, it's not an action show.
Right.
That's been established.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is not going to be all fighting.
Yeah, right.
We only got a little glimpse of the fighting at the end of this.
Yeah, it was more like establishing like the main players of this show.
Right.
Because there's a very like serialized look, serialized pacing with this storyline, as opposed to like the last two things we saw, where it's like Monster of the Week.
Right. This is not that at all.
Right. Before then, we with like shows like Mazinger Z or Getter Robo, we would have like, you know, again, like typical monster or evil robot of the week sort of thing. And here it's like, no, like those green robots that you saw, the Zakus, you're going to see more of them, more of the same robot later on, just, you know, just put into different situations.
Okay, I gotcha. All right. So yeah, I liked it. But I don't know if I keep watching it.
Okay.
Maybe I'd have to see. It's such a weird.
Yeah.
It's such a different type of thing that I'm used to. I'm not a big space opera sci-fi guy anyway. I do like it, but I'm very picky with it. So.
Does it? How do you think it kind of feels like it was inspired by Star Wars?
Oh, big time.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of Trek in there. There's a lot of Star Wars.
Especially, it's definitely Trek when he eventually like.
I mean, the name of the group is the Federation.
Yeah.
So
and you have like this the white ship that you saw. That's going to be like sort of like the Enterprise for this series. Just this.
In a sense, so is Gundam.
Right. It's like all the white base, as it's called. The main character is going to be traveling around between space and Earth, avoiding the bad guys, trying to get to safer places, trying to find people who are on their side.
Right.
And,
I gotcha.
Yeah, trying to survive every episode, trying to keep on moving, trekking along.
Keep on trekking. So yeah, I dug it. Thought it was cool. But yeah. So yeah, that's Mobile Suit Gundam episode 1. So what's next?
We'll be taking a look at another giant robot show. This time, a fusion of multiple genres, very American influenced, which also happened to be made by the Japanese animation team that worked on Batman the Animated Series.
Ooh.
This is the Big O.
Ooh, we're gonna take a look at the Big O, big thing that you and Dylan are a fan of. So we're going from mobile suits to mega deuces. So jump over to that as we get into as Zazubaar reacts to the Big O. I'll hopefully see you there.